Okay, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. I cannot believe it is the last week of November, Laura. Uh, I'm Kristen Wilson, OP of Keller Williams Realty Mid-Willamette, here with Laura Gleason, team leader of Keller Williams Mid-Willamette. And we are about to wrap up our belief systems, which we call WI4C2TES. It is our company belief system of which we operate for with our beliefs in our culture. And today the topic is equity, opportunities for all, which is really important to us. And honestly, Laura, part of our vision, right?
Yeah.
That everyone would feel like they belong
hmm
as a part of Keller Williams Realty Mid-Willamette. So, Laura, share with us a little bit about what that means to you.
When I think about equity opportunities for all, I think about something that I said to my kids the whole time they were growing up. I always said, it takes all kinds of people to make the world go round.
Mhm.
And so that when I first think about it, I think about another thing that I said throughout my almost 24 years of a real estate career is there's a realtor out there for every kind of person.
Yeah.
And I don't have to be the right realtor for everybody. I just need to be the right realtor for the people that I'm attracting. However, when we think about opportunities for all, one of the things that we work at KW is making sure that we are teaching and training our agents to meet the needs of different clientele. And there are nuances when we are talking about different cultures, different dynamics, different personalities out there. People negotiate differently. They come to the table with different backgrounds and different experiences. And when we want to have opportunities for all in real estate, we're really talking about serving the needs of the people in our communities who want to be homeowners, who want to buy homes, who want to sell homes, who want to invest in homes. And as a realtor who is being professional and always growing their skills, which is, what we're teaching at Keller Williams is teaching people how to be smart business owners, then we want to make sure that we're growing our skills in ways to meet the needs of a diverse clientele. Right? So I think about growing in my own business, the skills that I needed to learn, again, to negotiate for different people, to meet the needs of people with different backgrounds. Gosh, we have clients that are at every level of the market. We have our entry level clients, we have our higher end clients, and all of those clients have different needs and different backgrounds and experiences. And so it's really about developing our skills as a real estate agent to meet the needs of our clients at the highest level possible. And then with that, as a company like Keller Williams and Keller Williams Mid-Willamette, our offices here, we're the best real estate company already in the Willamette Valley. And we want to continue to be that for our agents as well, and be, like you said, a company where everyone feels like they belong and have a seat at the table, and that we are attracting agents out there that have diverse experiences to meet the needs of different clients as well. That's what I think about.
I love that. I love that you say it takes all kinds of people, right? I love meeting people that are interested in getting into the business. And, we are in a sales profession. However, it is a service oriented sales profession. And I think that every person, every personality type, every background type, every people group, every orientation has a place in real estate because all of those people have a representation for wanting to live in a home, being a homeowner, and
Yeah.
there's it's inclusive. It's not exclusive, and that
Right.
I think that everyone can find their niche
Mm-hmm.
in that, but also grow and learn, as you said, the skills to have that flexibility and to have that social awareness as to how they can meet needs of even people outside of their own cultures and communities. And I think that's a beautiful thing that we talk about as a leadership and as a company. And so it's not coming from the perspective of one specific type, but that it's an all-inclusive, welcoming family, that we get to create this environment of working together and collaborating together and learning from each other and growing as a company to meet the needs of the most people in our
Right.
area, in
Yeah.
our community. And and love that you brought up every background, because I don't know anyone who doesn't live in a house or a home
Right.
of some type. And
Shelter is a basic need.
it is a basic human need for everyone that we come into contact with. And I love that we included this as part of our belief system to be inclusive for all types. And honestly, for ages, it does take all types. Like you said,
Yeah.
you're going to attract at the beginning of your business people that are similar or like-minded, or like culture, like community as you. And that's a great place to start. And it's a great place for you to begin your message for your business, but also it can become a mission for you,
Mm.
to reach out to maybe groups that haven't thought of the opportunities that we can share with them and bring to them to become homeowners, to change their life, their family's life, their create legacies, to create wealth with real estate. And so I love how much opportunity is in the real estate industry. And I love helping people see and learn that awareness of how that could impact their life, not just
Yeah.
as agents, but as consumers, as homeowners, as people who have families that they want to provide for, and create, a lasting impact in their finances. Real estate gives them the ability to do that. So it really
Right.
can be life changing. And I love that we're part of the company that creates the environment of inclusion and not
Mhm.
exclusion. And I think that I was hearing somebody talk about culture the other day, and they were making a clarification. And I think this is really important to talk about with this week's topic, because they're saying when we talk about in Keller Williams our culture, we're meaning a culture of character. We're not meaning
Mm.
a culture of exclusion from cultures, right?
Right. Yeah.
Different meanings of culture there, right? And when we are talking about equity and inclusion, we're saying like every single background, culture, person, you know, socioeconomic, what have you, all of them, right, can participate in this amazing experience of being part of our company. I'm being part of working with an agent in our company that can help them wherever they're at in life get on the path to achieving their own dreams of home ownership. I just think that's a beautiful thing. So just having that as a premise for how we operate, it really impacts our environment and the environment we have as a collaborative brokerage with our agents, and the environment that they're creating for their clients. So those are my thoughts on that. I don't know if you have
Well
any
done.
follow up. Um, we will be back for one more on the WI4C2TES. Next time, we'll be talking about success, results through results
Mm.
others, or results through people. And
Yeah.
we thank you guys. We wish you all a great week and also an amazing end of the year. If you are finding yourself in a place where you want to work on having the best 2024 of your career, and you're not sure the path for that, reach out to us, right? Reach out to Laura, reach out to our market center. We're happy to help you with that plan and those strategies. It's something that Laura's really good at. It's something that we focus on with our
Thank you.
agents, help them build the business that is the business of their dream. And we are just here to help and support in all of
Yeah.
those areas. So have a great week. Thanks.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.